Hello, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Did you have a nice week? Are you having a good weekend? Are you doing lots of homework? Okay, I hope you're studying and I hope you're okay. Okay, so it's time for our English class. Okay, so today we're going to be doing page 45 in the book, página 45 in El Pupil's book, page 45. Okay, so that's Unit 4, Lesson 5, Listening and Speaking. Okay? Unit 4, Lesson 5, Listening and Speaking. Okay? This page, esta página. Okay. Very good. So, first, what we're going to do is we have a little phrase to practice. We're going to practice some sounds. Vamos a practicar unos sonidos con un trabalenguas. Okay, now the sound we're going to be using is A. A. All right, so you repeat A. Okay, and we can spell that in different ways. Let's have a look at some words that use the sound A. Listen and repeat. Snake, race, space, snake, came, eighth, neigh, and sleigh. Okay, very good. Let's have a listen. Let's see if we can say all of it together. A ver si podemos decir todo la frase. Okay, so, all right, let's listen.
Snake, race, space, snake, came, eighth, neigh, sleigh. A horse and a snake had a race in space. The snake came eighth, and the horse said neigh, and went away on a sleigh. A horse and a snake had a race in space. The snake came eighth, and the horse said neigh, and went away on a sleigh.
Okay, so that's okay. I think we've listened enough. Hemos escuchado. A ver si podemos repetirlo. Yo voy a decirlo, a ver si puedes repetirlo. A horse and a snake had a race in space. The snake came eighth, and the horse said neigh, and went away on a sleigh. Okay, very good. Now, if you want to, you can stop the video, go back, listen again, and try to repeat the phrase. Okay? Si quieres, puedes parar el video, volver, escucharlo otra vez y intentar repetir la frase. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Okay? So, now we're going to remember the adjectives from the last class. Ahora vamos a repasar los adjetivos del último clase para hacer unas frases. Okay? So, let's have a look at the adjectives. Do you remember these words here? shiny, expensive, modern, heavy, powerful, and interesting. Let's have a look. Okay, so we'll have a look at each one. So we have shiny,
shiny,
brillante, expensive,
expensive,
caro, modern,
modern,
moderno, heavy,
heavy,
que pesa mucho, powerful,
powerful,
poderoso, and
interesting.
interesting, interesante. Okay, so you remember all of these adjectives, yes? Shiny, expensive, modern, heavy, powerful, and interesting. Now, do you remember how to make superlatives? Okay, so these were these words here. So this is when we take the adjective and we change it a little bit, okay, to make a superlative. So do you remember if we have the word heavy, we can make the heaviest, okay? ¿Qué quiere decir? El heavy, que pesa mucho, okay, pesado. And the heaviest, el más pesado, que pesa el más, okay? El superlativo es el más de cada cosa, okay? Miramos el adjetivo shiny, shiny, brillante. Y superlativo tenemos the shiniest, el más brillante, the shiniest. Okay? So we had the heaviest, the shiniest, the most interesting, the most powerful, the most expensive, and the most modern. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to use these words and we're going to make phrases about these three rockets. Okay? Vamos a usar estas frases y palabras para hacer frases de estos tres rockets. Okay? So, we're going to do this exercise in the notebook. Okay, vamos a hacerlo en la libreta. So, let's open the notebook. All right. And the title will be Superlative Phrases. Okay, superlative phrases. So, we'll write that as the title. And we'll put here page 45, exercise 2, right? Because in the book it's page 45 and it's exercise 2. Okay. So, title, superlative phrases, and page 45, exercise 2. Okay. And then we write number 1. All right. So, we're going to make phrases. Now, you also need your pupils book for this. Okay. Tenemos que mirar también en el pupils book. Okay. Para la información, para escribir la frase. Okay. So, let's have a look for phrase number 1. Okay. So, if we look in the book, we have 3 rockets. Okay. Tenemos 3 rockets. Cosmic rocket, cosmic comet, moon raider, and red rocket. Okay. Now, for each rocket, it tells us some information. Okay. Weight. All right. ¿Cuánto pesa? All right. Weight. And then we have height, which is altura. Okay. Then we have price, precio. Date of manufacture, cuando estaba construido. Engine power, el poder. And interest rating, si es interesante. ¿Ok? Pues con estos datos podemos hacer frases con todos los adjetivos. ¿Ok? Heavy, shiny, modern. ¿Ok? So, let's do this all together. Vamos a hacerlo juntos. All right? So, let's look at category number 1. Okay, so I'll get my highlighter. Okay. Now, we look at weight. Weight is cuánto pesa. Weight. So this one is 750 kilos. This one is 700 kilos. And this one is 550 kilos. Okay. So, ¿cuál pesa el más? ¿Cuál es el rocket que pesa el más? It's this one, Cosmic Comet. okay, because it's 750 kilograms. All right. Now, what adjective can we use to talk about this? ¿Qué adjetivo podemos usar para hablar de eso? Well, if it's weight, okay, in kilograms, then we can use the adjective heavy. Okay, heavy, pesado, heavy. And we make the superlative the heaviest, the heaviest. Okay, so Cosmic Comet is 750 kilos. So that rocket is the heaviest, el más pesado, right? So we're going to write the phrase in the notebook. Vamos a poner la frase en la libreta. Okay. We're going to say, como era rocket, Cosmic Comet. Cosmic Comet is, y ahora vamos a poner el superlativo, the heaviest. Okay, estamos hablando de cuánto pesa. So, Cosmic Comet is the heaviest rocket. Okay, ponemos esta frase. Cosmic Comet is the heaviest rocket. Okay, lo que pesa más, the heaviest rocket. Okay, very good. Let's continue. So our next thing is height. Yeah, height. Altura, height. Okay, so we have 6 meters for Cosmic Comet. Moon Raider is 9 meters. And Red Rocket is 11 meters. Okay, so the adjective we're going to use for this, el adjetivo que vamos a usar, es el adjetivo, vamos a poner el adjetivo grande. En inglés, recuerde cómo se dice grande. Big. Big. Okay. Y vamos a ponerlo en superlativo. Big in superlative, if you remember. Hemos hecho hace unas clases. Mira, aquí, big. Y tenemos aquí, the biggest. The biggest, el más grande, the biggest. So, let's go back. So, which rocket is the biggest rocket? The biggest, el más grande? Well, this is 6 meters, 9 meters, and 11 meters. So the biggest is Red Rocket. Okay, so let's make the phrase in our notebook. We'll make the phrase number 2. Red Rocket is the biggest rocket. Red Rocket, Red Rocket. Red Rocket is the biggest rocket. Es el más grande, the biggest. Podemos también en la libreta subrayar los superlativos. The heaviest, the biggest. Okay. Good. Let's look at our third phrase. So the next phrase we have, the next thing is price, precio, cuánto cuesta. Okay, price. So Cosmic Comet, 30,000. Moon Raider, 20,000. Red Rocket, 25,000. Okay, so what adjective are we going to use? ¿Qué adjetivo vamos a usar para describir eso? We're going to use the adjective expensive, caro, expensive. And if we look for the superlative, aquí está, the most expensive, el más caro. So which rocket is the most expensive? The rocket which is the most expensive is Cosmic Comet because it's 30,000. Yeah, Moon Raider's only 20,000 and Red Rocket 25,000. So the most expensive, el más caro, the most expensive is Cosmic Comet. Let's make the phrase in our notebook. Okay. The most expensive. No, perdón. Cosmic Comet is the most expensive rocket. Okay. The most expensive, el más caro. Y vamos a subrayar esto. The most expensive rocket. Okay, cosmic comet is the most expensive rocket. Okay, very good. Let's look at the next phrase. Vamos a mirar el siguiente. Okay, next it says date of manufacture. Okay, esto quiere decir cuando estaba construido. So we have Cosmic Comet, which is the year 1990, Moon Raider, which was 1975, and Red Rocket, which was 1985. Okay, so what adjective are we going to use? ¿Qué adjetivo vamos a usar? We're going to use the adjective modern, moderno, nuevo. Okay, modern. And if we look at the superlative, all right, we can say the most modern, el más moderno. Okay, el más nuevo, the most modern. All right. So, which rocket is the most modern? ¿Cuál es el más moderno, el más nuevo? Okay, miramos el año que estaba construido. Let's have a look at the date of manufacture. All right, so again, Cosmic Comet 1990, Moon Raider 1995, and Red Rocket 1985. So, the most modern, el más nuevo, is again, otra vez, again, Cosmic Comet. Cosmic Comet. Because it was built in 1990. Okay, so it's newer, okay, than the other two rockets. All right, estaba construido en 1990, entonces es más nuevo que los otros dos. Let's make the phrase in our book. Okay, so cosmic comet again. All right, number 4. Cosmic comet. Oh, excuse me. Cosmic comet is the most modern rockets. Cosmic Comet is the most modern rocket. Okay, and let's highlight the most modern. Okay. Very good. Cosmic Comet is the most modern rocket. Very good. Let's look at our next phrase. Vamos a mirar el siguiente. All right. Nos quedan dos. We have 2 more. Okay, so we have, the next thing we have is engine power. Okay, el poder del motor, engine power. Okay, so Cosmic Comet is 4, Moon Raider is 5, and Red Rocket is 3. Engine power. What adjective are we going to use? Let's use the adjective powerful. Poder, right? Powerful. Powerful. So the superlative, let's have a look. The most powerful. The most powerful. Which rocket is the most powerful? El más poderoso. Okay, let's look again. Cosmic Comet, engine power 4. Moon Raider, engine power 5. And Red Rocket, engine power 3. So the most powerful is the Moon Raider because it has engine power 5. Okay, this is the most powerful. Esto es el más poderoso. Okay, engine power 5. Let's write the phrase in our book. Vamos a poner la frase. Okay, so we're going to say this time, Moon Raider is the most powerful rocket. The most powerful rocket, el más poderoso. Moon Raider is the most powerful rocket. Very good. Okay, let's continue. All right, so let's look at, okay, the last one, number 6, okay, el último. And we have interest rating, okay? Sí, es interesante. All right, so interest rating. Cosmic Comet has 2 stars. Moon Raider has 1 star. Red Rocket has 3 stars. 3 stars. Interest rating. What adjective are we going to use? Let's have a look. We're going to use the adjective interesting. Interesting. Okay, interesante. So if we look at the superlative, Let's have a look. The most interesting, el más interesante, the most interesting. Okay, so, all right, so let's have a look. Which one is the most interesting? Cosmic Comet has 2 stars. Moon Radar has 1 star. Red Rocket has 3 stars. So the most interesting is Red Rocket. Let's write the phrase in our book. Okay, so we're going to say Red Rocket is the most interesting rocket. Okay, and we'll highlight this. Okay, so, okay, in your notebook, you should have 6 phrases. Tiene que tener los 6 frases bien escrito, como están aquí. Okay, number 1, Red Rocket is the heaviest rocket. Number 2, Number 1, Cosmic Comet is the heaviest rocket. Number 2, Red Rocket is the biggest rocket. Number 3, Cosmic Comet is the most expensive rocket. Cosmic Comet, number 4, Cosmic Comet is the most modern rocket. Number 5, Moon Radar is the most powerful rocket. And number 6, Red Rocket is the most interesting rocket. Okay, make sure you have all the phrases written correctly in your book. Okay, mira bien que tienes todas las frases bien escrito en la libreta. Okay, y que los entendéis. Okay, all finished? Excellent, very good. Okay, now, if you finished in your notebook, we can go to the activity book. Ahora podemos ir al activity book. Activity book. Okay, and we've almost finished. So, we just have one exercise to do, un ejercicio para hacer, muy fácil, con las palabras que tienen los sonidos A. Okay, como la frase que hemos dicho al principio de la clase. Okay, A. Las palabras que tienen el sonido A. Okay, y vamos a mirar los dibujos aquí y escribe las palabras con las letras, con el columno que tiene las letras que tiene esta palabra. Okay, por ejemplo, tenemos la palabra play, ¿vale? Esto play con AY, donde lo escribimos aquí, play. Pero todo tiene el mismo sonido, A, ¿ok? Lo hacemos juntos. Let's do it together. All right, so I'll take my pen. All right. Now, so the first word here, this action is play. Okay, play. Let's look at the next word. Okay, this number here, what number is this? This is the number 80. Okay, you repeat 80. And we're going to write that here because it's with E-I-G-H. So we're going to put here 80. Okay, very good. Let's look at the next word. This word here with A. What's the word? Rain. Lluvia. Rain. Rain. Let's write rain. We're going to write rain here because it's with A-I. Rain. Okay, very good. The next word here, ballena, el animal. In English, it's called whale. Whale. Okay, you repeat, whale. Okay, and we're going to write this here because it's with A and E, right? W-H-A-L-E, whale. Whale. Okay, good. Let's look at the next word here. Oh, now this is a month. Esto es un mes. April, June. January, February, March, April, May. May is the month here, May. We're going to write May here because it's with A and Y. So May. Good. Next word. What animal is this? This one's easy. This is a snake. 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 And we're going to write snake here because it's with A and E. Snake. Very good. Next word. Now this, right, which normally Santa Claus travels on this thing. This is called a sleigh. All right, you repeat, sleigh, sleigh. And we're going to write that here, sleigh, S-L-E-I-G-H, sleigh. Okay, copy the word sleigh. Very good. Next word, this thing here is very easy. Okay, what is this? This is a train, a train. Let's write the word train with AI. So we're going to write it in this column, train. Very good. Let's look at the next word. Dice hello, pero esto no es la palabra porque no tiene el sonido A. La palabra es la palabra para decir en inglés, decir. Que decimos say, say. Okay? Por ejemplo, say hello. Right? Say hello. Hello. Say, decir. So we're going to write that here. S-A-Y, say. Let's look at the next word. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Pastel in English is called cake. Cake. And we're going to write that here because it's with A and E. Cake. Very good. Okay. And let's look at the next word. What is this animal? Caracol. In English, it's called a snail. You repeat, snail. And we're going to write that here because it's with AI, snail. Okay. And the last word, el último, the number 8. The number 8. Let's write the number 8 here. 8. Okay, very good. So you should have all of these words written in your activity book. Hay que tener todas estas palabras escrito en el buen sitio en el activity book. Okay? So the first column, we have whale, snake, and cake. Second column, 80, sleigh, and 8. Third column, rain, train, snail. And the fourth column, may and say. Okay? Make sure you have everything written correctly in your notebook. Okay. Have you finished? Excellent. Fantastic. If you finished, then that's everything for today. ¿Vale? Si tienes esto, pues esto es todo para hoy. ¿Ok? Pues mira, repasamos muy rápido. ¿Ok? Tenemos la frase. A horse and a snake had a race in space. The snake came eighth. The horse said nay and went away in a sleigh. Tenemos nuestras frases describiendo los 3 rockets, ¿ok? En la libreta. Y tenemos en el activity book, página 42, el ejercicio 1, con las palabras bien escritas. Okay. Very good work. Okay. Any problems? All right. You can let me know by email or WhatsApp. All right. Anyway, I hope you have a nice weekend, and I will see you next class. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.